So in the last video, we have discussed about the Sun Pharma, and we have seen that how you use the support and resistance to did the breakout trade. So this is RBL Bank, and let's apply the same thing here. So as you can see, it is continuously falling. Okay, so this we cannot we can just tell this as a resistance as per our theory, and we can just make more lines like this. And this is a very arbitrary and weird chart because as you can see, these are falling with a gap down. So there are tons of resistance here. This is not a significant resistance because you can see the consolidation here, but this is only broken once one time. Yeah, so you can consider this one as a good one. Okay, so let's see what happens next, but before that we need to also draw the support. This is a good support, and we can consider this as a support also. Okay, but there is no support in between there. So this is going on a ranging market right now, and this is the supports and these other resistances. So let's see what happens next. So it is moving like this. More consolidation is happening right now. So there is no trade, but we can tell this as a good a good support, this area. But again, this candle, this and these two candles, there are four candles here. So we need to remove this line. Let's move the next. It failed. More consolidation is happening. Now we can extend this. Yeah, the candle is closed below the support area. Let me just draw the support properly. Yeah. So the next day, but the low of this point is 140 and the close of this candle is 139.95. So it is closed on the support, you can actually tell. So we'll be skipping this candle. We shall be waiting one more candle. Now this is definitely closed below this line. So we shall be looking to short if this line is getting broken, this one. So this is our entry point. Let's not draw anymore. So this is triggered. So we shall be keeping our stop loss very low. Let's keep our stop loss at this point. You can also keep the stop loss here, but we shall be only recommending at keeping it here only. We are looking for high risk reward trade. The lower the risk, the more better. So this is a stop loss right now, and we shall be moving more further. So the stop loss is basically hit. Now, how much loss we have incurred in this trade? We have entered here, and our stop loss was this. So we have made a loss of 7 point approximately. Now, this is our new support, and we shall be waiting again for the next trade. And there is no resistance in between here. The resistance is only at the top here, and the other resistance are gone, as you can see in this chart. And this is another support, but we shall be entering if this support breaks. So let's see what happens next. Yeah, so it is broken, and we shall be entering if the low of this candle, which is this point. So this is our entry line, and let's check 1 minute. So we shall be entering if this line is getting broken. Let me remove this one to remove the confusion. So this is our entry line, and if this is getting triggered, we shall be keeping our stop loss at this point. So this is the high of this area. Okay, so let's see what happens in the next candle. So it triggered basically here. We can move the stop loss to this area again, but we are not moving and doing anything because there is no base to move that. No like there is no reasoning to move that. Yeah, see, this made a huge volatile candle, and if we had moved the stop loss here, it would have hit that. So the less you manage the trade without any reason, the more better. Now we are going ahead. Now this is a huge candle, and we can definitely move the stop loss at the entry point for sure. So the entry point is here, so we are moving the stop loss at this area. Let's see what happens in the next candle. Another big fall, so we can move at the entry point. Now it is making small candles, so it again broke. See, in this case, we can move this at here because there is no lower high, right? And it is going down like this. When a stock goes up, it will go up like this, like we have discussed in the trend analysis. But sometimes stock can fall straight because the fear is more powerful than the greed. It can literally fall like this. I'll show you the example in the later on. But right now, as you can see, it was falling like that. Then it suddenly make a huge fall like this. So we need to move our stop losses. At least we are not managing the stop losses this aggressively for the buy trades, but we need to manage the stop losses for the sell trades. The stop loss is not hit, as you can see. It again went more down. Now it is consolidating like that. Now it formed this kind of candle. So let's see the next candle. So this is a proper swing high, as you can see. This high of this candle is higher than these two candles. So we need to move our stop loss here. So this is as per the proper theory. In the next candle, it is getting triggered. Yeah. So let's see how much point we have made so far. So we have entered at this point, exited at this point. So this is roughly 12 points. So we have made a loss of 7 points and we have made a profit of 12 points. So it means we have made a net profit of 5 points. Now I was talking about this kind of examples. You can easily see in here only RBL Bank. Let me show you once. Let me show you the monthly chart. See, it was moving like that and it suddenly fell like this. There's only a tiny consolidation here. Even you can see this thing in the Nifty also. This is a straight fall, so it does not mean that you do not manage your stop, like you do not protect your profit. You need to move the trailing stop loss from here to here to here to here like that when a big fall happens like that. But in when it goes upside, you will be getting many points to update your stop loss. So updating the stop loss in a fall trade is more important and more aggressive than the buy trades. As you can see, this happens. So you need to protect your profit, right? So I hope you understand the trade of the RBL Bank, how you trade the breakout. But you will be seeing many people drawing trend lines or support and resistance like this. But we are not recommending that. We are only talking about doing the horizontal lines. If we analyze this one, the resistance is here, the support is here. We cannot call this as a good support, this one. But this area can be called as a good support. See, the consolidation happened very previously, only once or two times. So the monthly time frame we do not recommend because of this only. In this case, when you are going to the daily time frame, let me zoom out, you'll be very getting very clean trades. See the lines we have drawn from that area, it's acting like a pure support, very good support and resistance in this one. So as per the support and resistance theory, we shall be entering the short trade when this is broken. And it is not broken in the live market, it is broken when it gaps down in the next day. So when it gap down, we shall be entering here with a stop loss here, and we shall be able to capture the whole move here, as you can see, with exit here. Because as I told you, we need to manage our trailing stop losses in a sell trade very aggressively. Okay.